This week marks the third anniversary of the deadliest anti-Semitic attack in U.S. history, which occurred at the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. 11 worshipers were murdered for no other reason than being Jewish. To remember that fateful day and to call on all of us as Americans to do better, AJC has published a comprehensive report on the state of anti-Semitism in America for the third year in a row. Within this report, there is both good news and bad. Let's start with the bad news. Anti-Semitism remains a problem in the United States. Over the past 12 months alone, 24% of American Jews have been the targets of anti-Semitism, and 39% have changed their behavior out of fear of anti-Semitism. During the conflict between Hamas and Israel last May, of the American Jews who had heard about Jewish people being attacked in the U.S. and around the world, 72% felt less safe as a Jewish person in America. And yet, while 82% of American Jews believe anti-Semitism has increased over the past 5 years, half that number, only 44% of the US public think it has, even though we discovered that US adults do witness anti-Semitism. In fact, 41% of US adults have seen an anti-Semitic incident online or offline within this past year. So can there really be any good news? Yes, in fact, there is. American Jews reported feeling more secure in America than they did a year ago, whereas 31% of American Jews still feel less secure this year than last. That number has declined from 43% in 2020. And last year, almost half of US adults, 46%, were unfamiliar with the term anti-Semitism. Today, 34% of Americans are not familiar. That's still a big number, but there is a greater understanding of the term anti-Semitism among the US public. Importantly, the US public also overwhelmingly views anti-Zionism, as represented by the statement, "Israel has no right to exist," as anti-Semitic, alongside the majority of American Jews. And while 36% of US adults do not personally know Jews, 60% of US adults think anti-Semitism is a problem, meaning many Americans who do not even know Jews still recognize anti-Semitism as a current concern. So let's continue the momentum. For more information about how to be involved and how to see the entire report, please visit ajc.org. Join us in affirming there is no place for anti-Semitism in America.